I want to fire that shit up, baby. Fire it up, fire it up. About to get into it. Florida P.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, we want to pick up where we left off last time with the last name Perry. We never really got to finish that, so we're going to start from the beginning of that. Give me about 7 minutes of that story.
Well, I mean, just as stated on the last occasion,
Mm-hmm.
a last name is, you know what I mean, a lot deeper than just a last name. You know what
Correct.
I'm saying? It's rooted from a tree.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And when you're dealing with a tree, it starts from the root in the ground.
Correct.
You can't take a leaf off this tree, take it over here, tape it on this tree, and expect it to grow.
Right.
It's dead. That leaf gonna turn brown and crumble.
Right.
And with the last name, you know, for you to take in, just give someone a last name is no different from, you know what I'm saying, Jim Crow back in the days when they was putting our people on auction blocks, shipping them across the world, you feel me, giving them their last names and just, you know what I'm saying, whatever else.
Mm-hmm.
And later on down the line, the backlash of that is, you know what I mean, sisters and brothers start bumping heads decades down the line,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, cousins, aunties, and unknowingly, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
this devil done gave this individual last name Jackson, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, but they were stripped,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, not only of the knowledge of their roots,
Right.
where they come from, family, they was, you know what I'm saying, taken from their land.
Mm-hmm.
And as of right now today, for someone to do that spitefully, you moving, you know what I'm saying, under the same laws Jim Crow was, you know what I'm saying, pushing forward on our people back then. You
Right.
feel me? And that shit is a spiritual, you know what I'm saying, standpoint and all. Like it's a lot deeper than just a last name. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Because once you do that and you just throw a last name on someone, for an example, and that last name doesn't belong to them, in which they don't belong to the last name, vice versa,
Correct.
is gonna be a time in which they're gonna look and start wondering where they get certain features from
Correct.
that last name doesn't support. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Or whoever, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be the root of that tree.
Right.
Dang, such and such don't have this pecan tan,
Mm-hmm.
or you know what I'm saying, these light brown eyes
Mm-hmm.
and such. And once they start doing their homework and realize that, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker pulled the wool over their eyes, just like back in the days, trust me, they're gonna be moved.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be moved by it, and it's gonna eat at them. And you know, outside of the six, is only one that doesn't carry the last name.
Mm-hmm.
You know, his mom was married at the time and gave the child her mate, well, the last name in which she took on from the husband, and it's become my reality
Mm-hmm.
today, because as of now he's of age, and he has a child on the way
Mm-hmm.
that he wants to be a junior, but his last name doesn't belong to him,
Correct.
so to speak. You know what I'm saying? That's not who he is. That last name don't define him in no
Mm-hmm.
shape, form, or fashion, because he's a Perry. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
At blood, at birth.
At
You know
birth,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
He's a
right.
Perry. And you know, you can take and fuck a child whole motherfucking world up simply by planting the wrong name on them.
Correct, correct,
You know what I'm
correct.
saying? Because you start a generational curse, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because for him to want to take and basically start his own tree,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, from a last name that doesn't suit him, don't belong to him, it's like, again, is like you're gonna mislead a whole generation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And some to come
Correct.
of upcoming beings that, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna spiral out of control, searching, looking, man, high
Right.
and low
Right. Right.
for themselves.
Right.
When it's simple, man. Just get them people, they know what I'm saying, they rules.
Hmm. So y'all came up with a conclusion of how y'all gonna handle this situation? Cause like I said, it make a lot of sense. It make a lot of sense, and I get
Me
where you're coming
myself,
from.
me myself, I came up with a conclusion
Hmm.
in which, you know, I was supposedly invited to the gender reveal.
Hmm.
You know, the little girl's mother reached out to me, and after the fact,
Hmm.
she started backpedaling, and it's a cold world, man. You feel me?
Hmm.
Because the baby mother called her and told her that if I was allowed to come to the gender reveal, that her and my son wasn't coming.
Oh shit.
And the lady say, well, she didn't want no problems, and he's the dad, so this, that, the third. And I already know that's the same approach they're gonna take with the last name. You
Right.
feel me?
Right. Right.
And the lady like, you know, she don't really want no problems. And she state, you know, I look like I'm with it, or you know, and I'm
Right.
telling her, man, look, I'm a grown man. You feel me? Let's get that understood. I'm a grown man. I done had been and saw that
Hmm.
side of the you know what I mean, the tracks,
Hmm.
and that ain't for me. At 43, man,
Yeah.
listen, I'm OG now. You feel me?
Right. Right.
43 years old. I ain't 23 or no, know what I'm saying? 14, no shit like that. I done ran my race.